Hi, I'm Sewell Lansall, and my Bitmoji will be the host today for this digital media project. I'm sitting here in front of our health center here at the University of Maryland. I brought us here because I like the multiple ways this place can benefit someone. Yes, if you're feeling a little under the weather, they can provide you with some medicine. Need your yearly exams or vaccinations? They can get that done for you too. However, not many people know the wonders of the upstairs here. They can help with anything going on inside your mind, the things you can't quite figure out or the problem you just don't know how to solve. The key word there? Help. When I think of the stories we covered in Journal 1, I think of all the ways help was amplified in these 3 stories. In the first story we read, Buried Treasure, we see the desperate need for help. The lazy man's wife is unable to buy groceries because they have no money, so she asks her husband for help. However, he doesn't dare to interrupt his siesta. My hits for the stories Lazy Jack and E. Paminatus are very similar because in both cases the boys are trying to help out their mothers at home by bringing home food or money. However, each boy accidentally ruins the items they brought with them. Without either of their mothers realizing their effort, both boys are scolded. In terms of on-campus or public life, the amplification of the theme help, I immediately think of the bus system because this is the most helpful amenity we have. We rely so heavily on transportation to get us to and from class, work, practice, and simply back home. We don't even realize how much of a helping hand this is to us. When I think of the stories we covered in Journal 2, I think of people in need of some guidance whether they know it or not. In Merchant and Parrot, the idea of help is easily seen. Desperate to get out of his cage, the intelligent parrot asks his merchant to seek advice on how to escape from his Indian parrot friends. The merchant does not even realize he has helped his own parrot escape. My favorite hit thus far was the one from The Water of Life, when the 2 eldest brothers were so rude to the little voice while riding their horses in search of the healing water. But the youngest one listened to the voice and ended up finding it. The 2 oldest brothers, though strong and well off, could really use some help getting rid of the darkness in their hearts, as the little voice put it. Different from all the stories covered so far, Golden Water shows the purest form of help there is. Simply being a good person, the attendant minding the stream came across the baby sent down the river by the 2 sisters. This man took them in as his own and raised them as a part of his own family. Now I'll discuss my personal relationship with help. I've struggled a majority of my life with severe anxiety and obsessive-compulsive disorder. Unaware of how to handle things, I pretended it didn't exist for so long. However, after a while, I decided I needed some help dealing with it and I consulted the mental health center. Now, after a year of treatment and care, I've seen the biggest change in myself and I'm so glad I took the help offered to me. In conclusion, at a place like this, the University of Maryland Health Center is a place where we can go to find the light within us. We can change the little things about us, like the way we talk to people or the way we think about ourselves or the way we trust in our capabilities. We may not always have something wrong with us that needs to be fixed, however, there is always room for change and improvement. Remember that on your journeys. Time for me to go get some much needed rest. See you soon.